Right, good day out. We'll see you at Accounts Bay. Slow earlier, okay?
Okay, today we're doing the Cape to Bay 68 kilometres, and as part of today's video I'm going to be checking in every hour, showing you a bit of what the course is like. Now, just gone past Blowhole beach. There's fairly rugged climbing section. It's been fairly flowy single track for most of the first hour, but now it's starting to get a bit harder. Today's run is along the Heysen trail, so it's well marked. Nearly stacked it there. It's well marked, and it started at the start of the Heysen trail. Heysen trail is the longest marked trail in Australia, 1200 kilometres. There was an event earlier this year, the Sheepies 100, which is at the other end of the trail at the in North and South Australia. So today there's quite a few of the podium finishes from the Sheepies 100, both in the 100k and the 100 miler. But today I've gone out fairly quick and I'm in the lead. But yeah, as you can see, it's getting pretty sketchy. So each hour I'll check in and get to see how the trail changes every hour. This part of the trail is obviously very slow. But yeah, enjoy. Okay, so 2 hours in, and in that last hour it's been 3 climbs. That one that I finished the video, the hour there, was the start of the first one, quite a long climb. Then technical downhill, another climb that wasn't very technical, just a nice grinding climb. And then a very steep one, and I've just crested the top of the steep climb. So let's turn the camera around. There we go. So I've done a fair bit of climbing so far, just under 20k and just under 1,000 metres, at 970 metres of elevation so far. So more than a third of the climbing and less than a third of the distance in 2 hours. Okay, so 3 hours in, and we're descending out of Deep Creek Conservation Park. We've been in here since before the first hour, so coming up to the start of the 37k start. So we got kilometre or so before we get to the beach again. Of course, down at the beach it's going to be not straight onto the sand. There's couple of kilometres of rocky single track along the cliff still before the long sand section. Obviously 3 hours in, starting to get fairly difficult, but yeah, just seem to have found my pace. Here we are. Okay, so 4 hours in, just done 39 kilometres, so didn't quite get the 4-hour marathon in today. I've just come up from the beach doing the climb where everyone's pulled the fence out of shape because it is so steep. That kilometre split was 14 minutes 19, so safe to say that's probably going to be the slowest kilometre for today. Yeah, it's very tough. Go along the most of the last hour, about half of the last hour I've been running along the beach. So you do that and then up the big climb. Yeah, it's getting tough. Okay, so 5 hours check-in. Forward progress is still happening, but it's a bit slower than what I expected today's run to be. So I've still got more than 20k to go. So it looks like I'll be going over 7 hours. I was hoping to go under 7 hours, but I guess that means you get to see a bit more footage when I check in again at the 6 hour and the 7 hour. So it's just coastal at the moment. Pretty slow going. Keep filming so you can see what the view is from up here. I guess it's going to be pretty good. I have been passing the 37 kilometre runners. The first couple I passed, they'd only done 5k in an hour and a half, so it was pretty tough going that first bit of the 37k. Yeah, it's tough. Almost finished with the beach section, and as you can see, there's not much room for walking. Not going too well. Still in the lead, but that's not going to last very long the way I'm going. But we will finish keep gutsing it out. Okay, 7 hours check-in. Obviously the goal wasn't to go over 7 hours today, but the way I'm going, sub 8 hours is going to be possible. I'm going alright, but yeah, it's been a tough day, and I've been going through a lot of fluid, so I can't see anyone coming from behind, even though I'm going a lot slower than what I would like. It's yeah, just because it's warm, I don't think we'll be anyone coming through. Anyway, let's just see what course we've got now. Alright, looks like you can be able to see the finish. It's the bluff down there. So there's still a fair way to go. Over 6k still. Okay, thanks. So there it is. Finished, just following the coast, pretty much single track till the end. Okay. So yeah, still bloody ridiculous in places. So try not to get too down on myself for slowing up a lot, because it has been a pretty tough day. How's that, hey? Alright, well, see you at the finish.
Well done, John.